Hello guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hello, my name is Morgan. I hope you're doing well. I hope your life is good. So in today's video, we are talking about some of the biggest 2020 trends you should expect to see throughout the year. Now, this is not going to be your typical fashion influencer standing in front of a clothing rack type of video. I'd just rather chill, talk to you guys like a one-on-one type of thing, you know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about some trends today. We're gonna chill, we're gonna have a good time. So let's hop right into it. So the very first trend that is going to be huge in 2020 is those huge grungy skull stomping boots, which I personally love. At first I wasn't sure about them because they are really grungy, but as people started styling them with more feminine pieces, I fell in love and now I'm obsessed with them. I personally don't have a pair. I never really jump into trends and instantly buy something as soon as it comes out. I always try to wait a little bit to see if the trend is going to be more of a long-term thing, because I don't feel like wasting my money on short-term trends. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on this one, but if it tends to stay around maybe throughout the spring, possibly summer, your girl will invest. Now, obviously, I would not invest in the Prada ones. Personally, if I did end up buying these, I would buy the Zara ones because they are a little bit more affordable. They are still a little bit pricey, but that being said, they aren't as expensive as the Prada ones. So if I were to buy a pair, it would definitely be those. But yeah, I love the styling of these boots. I love how people are pairing them with like floral flowy dresses and really elegant feminine tops. It's like romantic mixed with grungy, and I personally love it. Also, as I'm going through these trends, I would love to know what your opinion is on them, so feel free to leave your opinions down below. We can have a little educated fashion chit chat, you know what I'm saying? So leave your opinions down below. Our very next trend is personally one that I love so very much, and probably a lot of you guys do too. This one is menswear inspired suiting. So obviously this has been a thing for a couple seasons now. Menswear blazers and full-on suit sets. I love it. I love the more masculine vibe on a suit because you can take it from casual to super dressy like that, just with the switch of a shoe. So I love menswear suiting. I think it's great. That being said, obviously menswear suiting is going to be a thing this season as well, but we're seeing a lot of brighter colors. We're seeing floral patterns, pastels like last season as well, last spring I mean, but those bright patterns and colors are coming for the spring and summer, which is super exciting. This is probably something I will invest a little bit of money into because I just love menswear suiting as it is, which means I would love a really cool like floral menswear suit. Beautiful. I love it. So that being said, our next trend kind of ties into the whole menswear suiting, and that is Bermuda shorts. So you guys probably remember last spring and summer, the Bermuda short was a thing. It had a moment. A lot of people were kind of on edge about it, didn't really like it. It is coming back this spring and summer, which I'm excited for. At first, I was like everyone else. I wasn't sure about them because in middle school, I wore Bermuda shorts. The denim, super tight, low-waisted Bermuda shorts, and man, I have major PTSD from those. Like, as soon as I saw Bermuda shorts come out, I was like, girl, I wore those in middle school. I will never go back. But now I kind of have like a need to get a Bermuda short suit set. So that is something that you guys are going to see a ton in the spring and summer, are Bermuda short suit sets. This is something I want to get. I think they're really cool. It kind of gives me Pretty Woman whenever she first comes back from her shopping spree vibe. The red Bermuda short set, I love it. Iconic, and this is a trend that I like. I know a lot of people probably won't hop on board with this and probably don't like it, but personally I'm here for this trend and I love it. It's every time I start filming, she starts running around the house and scratching the walls. Why can't you comply? Why can't you be a good kitty whenever I'm trying to film? Please. I love you. So our next trend is kind of a 3-in-1. So we're talking about plaid, houndstooth, and tweed. So all three of these were showcased both on the Dior runway and the Chanel runway. And all three of them were also huge for the fall and winter this year. So that being said, they will also lead into the spring and summer. So I already got myself a little set from Zara. If my cat won't get off of it, thank you. It's just a little tweed two-piece set, which is so freaking cute. You guys have probably seen this in my videos past if you are not new here, but this is a piece that I really love. That being said, I've been seeing a ton of like tweed two-piece sets for the summer and springtime that are really cute. I've seen a ton of like houndstooth blouses, a lot of plaid overshirts, and the prints are like huge right now, so I'm assuming that these will kind of go throughout the year and stick with us, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a big like textures and print trend coming for 2020. So next up, we are talking about a denim trend, and not denim on denim, unfortunately, although that is the most iconic thing ever. I love a good denim on denim moment, but we are talking about baggy balloon style denim jeans, which again, I love. I think everyone on this planet loves those really popular balloon style denim jeans right now. I own a couple pairs and I wear them to death. They're great. I love them. I got mine from Zara, and I think a lot of people did, but I've been seeing both more expensive brands and a lot cheaper brands like Nasty Gal and Zara come out with them as well. So they're just kind of everywhere right now, and I don't think this trend is dying anytime soon. It's been around for pretty much all of 2019. Now we're in 2020 and people are still loving and buying these jeans, and I understand why. They're flattering, they're comfortable, and they're literally the best jeans ever. So I think this is a thing. If you don't already own a pair, maybe go pick yourself up a pair or go try them on, because they're flattering, they're comfortable, they're great. It's a great trend. Go pick yourself up some jeans. So next up, we are talking about another trend that I really, really love, and that is leather. Obviously, this trend, man, leather has taken over the end of 2019. It is taking over the beginning of 2020, and I assume it will be taking over all of 2020. I have bought so many leather pieces these last few months, and I cannot stop. I love leather so much. I think it can look both edgy, but there's also really feminine pieces that you can buy to look really elegant too, you know? Like, I've seen a lot of beautiful long leather dresses and leather skirts that are really beautiful, like long, more pencil style, which is really nice. Leather blouses. Like, I love that you can both do edgy and elegant with this trend, and I love it. It's so freaking good. Like, I have so many leather pieces. My cat is like sleeping on them right now. Basically all of this right here is leather that I was going to show you, but now that my cat's sleeping on them, like, I don't want to bother her because she is just an angel, so I'm not going to do that. But I have like a ton of leather pieces that I bought in this year, and it is definitely one of my favorite trends. So we're gonna see this continuing throughout the spring and summer, so prepare yourselves. If you don't already own some leather, girl, go to your thrift store, go to Zara, Nasty Gal, Misguided, pick yourself up some leather, because it's gonna be a thing. It's a great trend. Get on board, sis, because it's good. So next up, we are talking about an accessory trend. This one kind of caught me off guard a little bit, because small, little teeny tiny sunglasses were in for a good minute, and I thought that it was still kind of a thing, but all of a sudden, Gucci, Victoria Beckham, all of these brands are bringing out huge 70s style sunglasses, which I love. I'm kind of here for it. I might actually buy myself a pair of them. Obviously, I wouldn't buy the Gucci or Victoria Beckham ones, but I definitely want to try this trend out. I am ready for more functionable sunglasses. Those teeny tiny little sunglasses don't do anything, and I'm no longer here for it, okay? I'm ready for like eyeball protection. Like, protect my eyes and my eye bags. Don't make them look any worse. I think we as a society need to take this step to protect our eyes. So like, let's just all unite together and not wear our tiny sunglasses and invest, or go to Forever 21 and get yourself a big pair of sunglasses, because our eyeballs are begging us to protect them. So this next one is kind of more of a style trend. So for a while, and even right now, people are like buttoning their shirts up to the very, very top, wearing turtlenecks, mock necks, even tank tops like were cut off and had a turtleneck. That's a big thing. But a lot of runway shows had very deep cut necklines, which I thought was interesting, because we are still on this like very button up, prim and proper neckline type of vibe right now, which I love. I love being covered up. I think modesty is so beautiful. but I also would love to experiment with a deep neckline. So I'm willing to try this out. I'm not really sure how it would go or if I would like it, because I just love the feeling of being covered up. It just makes me feel like very secure, you know? But I think it's an interesting style trend that is definitely coming back. I'm just not ready or prepared to take this on yet. Yeah, deep cut necklines. So now we are on to our very last trend, which is polka dots. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of a polka dot. It's kind of loud for my style. I don't usually do print in general, let alone polka dots. But if you are a polka dot fan, then it's gonna be a dotty year, because polka dots are a big thing again. This was also a thing last spring and summer. Polka dots were everywhere, and the world is once again going to be dotted with people wearing polka dots. So get ready for a lot of polka dots. So those were the trends you should expect to see to come up in 2020. If you guys have any video suggestions, feel free to put them down in the comments. I would really appreciate it, because sometimes I have no inspiration and you guys are my inspiration. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me just stop being weird. See y'all!